Marc Worthington is coming off a pretty serious injury, so let's see if that affects him. I'm curious. He had a surgery, I believe, on a knee recently.
Will, before we continue, we're going to have to take a photo, sir. The annual or the regular selfie. Let me go this way.
There we go.
Bada bing.
Beautiful.
This is our second show together, and hopefully many more in the future.
Absolutely. Couldn't ask for a better co-host.
Likewise.
Great job, Steve. Thank you, sir. Steve Rita checking in with us at the USMTA. They've done a good job regulating the show tonight, keeping things moving smoothly.
Oh, you know what? They do a phenomenal job. They got inspectors everywhere they're supposed to. Only one fighter, or only one cornerman in the cage. You know, the safety first has been the best thing. There's been good stoppages. There hasn't been any question marks.
They do a good job setting the fights up, too. There was another fight in New York State recently where another regulating body set up a card, and out of 10 fights, 3 showed. That doesn't do much for our sport.
No, not at all.
You know, so the regulating body's just as responsible for that as a promoter.
Definitely, you know, like we were saying, fighter safety is their responsibility. But you get a lot of these guys in these promotions that bring people in, and they don't check anything. They don't do what they're supposed to.
They don't have a team. They try to fake medicals. I mean, you know, the USMTA just caught a guy trying to fake paperwork. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
They do a great job.
And there's a show down in Westchester tonight, too, that the USMTA is also covering. So they're all over the place. 2 shows tonight.
Yes. And as somebody who's been in there before the regulations were put in place and had another person's blood in my mouth, it's really nice to know that these guys and girls are getting tested.
And it's important. You know, we're talking about bloodborne pathogens being passed around.
Yeah.
You have to be tested.
I literally got up for one fight and poured blood out of my mouth. That was not mine. So it's important that these guys and girls are tested and make sure that they're not transmitting any STDs.
Most definitely. I agree 100%. We're losing a little battery power, so we're going to switch to batteries, and we'll be right back.
Ryan is helping us out. We got it. That's it for now.
Yeah, I think it just died.
Yeah.
All of a sudden it went 1 year, and then all of a sudden it just went none.
Having a good time? Yes, sir. Are you? It's been a good night tonight. It's been a very good night. Yeah. Very good night. Mike Walters should have knew why that fight got stopped. Mike Taylor should have knew why that fight got stopped. I gave him as much time as I could.
Oh, yeah. Well, he rolls over and asks the guys over there at the table. He's like, really? And they're like, yeah.
I mean, he knows that.
I told him the first 5 that he took, I was like, show me something, protect yourself. So he just turtled over to the other side.
And that's what we said on air. We said you're instructing him to move and he's not moving.
And then I'm thinking 21 losses? Come on, that dude should not be fighting anymore.
We talked about that either way.
Did you talk about the referee almost getting hooked in right? I felt the breeze.
Yes, we did.
It was close. That would have been the first.
Introducing first tonight, fighting out of the red corner.
By the way, I didn't get your Instagram message until now.
Oh, that's fine.
Let me send you a text so you got my number.
All right, yeah, good. 631 601.
The Postmaster, Alex Marro. And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, representing the T-Town Scrap Pack. Out of Towanda, Pennsylvania, he has a fight record of 3 wins, 5 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, Marc Worthington. And your official for this bout is Mr. Steve Rita.
Are they?
Yeah. All right, heavyweight championship, Alex Marro, Marc Worthington. Alex Marro in the black Bang Muay Thai shorts. Marc Worthington in the red Hayabusa.
Marc Worthington's from Pennsylvania. Towanda, not to be mistaken with the Black Panthers neighborhood.
Alex Marro had a tough fight last time fighting Tim Kronk. He's hoping to rebound from that loss.
Yeah, that was quite the fight.
Oh, overhand right.
My God.
Superman punch by Worthington.
But he got back up. He didn't look too phased. Nice shot.
Worthington's doing a good job applying that pressure, though. Throwing those knees against the cage. Worthington likes to scrap.
So monster shot. What a shot, though. And now we got some clinching against the cage.
Worthington doing a good job using his head to push Alex's head up to keep Alex's weight and center of gravity high, keeping the pressure against the cage. Alex trying to spin him.
And this is for the heavyweight title of Cage Wars. So winner walks away with a beautiful belt.
And Mr. Guy Hammond says he's waiting for the winner, so let's see. Alex has that overhook on that left hand of Worthington, hoping to spin him. If you look, his left hand's going to the head. He's going to try to spin him to the right. Or take him down. There we go. Oh, nice job by Worthington staying on top.
You know, there was a good attempt to try and throw him with the overhook, but he didn't move his feet.
No, he took a risk.
His 2 feet were too close to get that.
Now, in advanced MMA, half guard where Mark is actually a pretty dominant position.
Almost definitely. You're not going to have the more advanced, skilled fighters as you do in the professional level. You can do a lot of damage right there.
You know, one of my jiu-jitsu instructors, Bruno Tostes, actually teaches his fighters. He prefers to have them in half guard often because they can do a lot more damage. Mark making him uncomfortable. If you notice, he's taking that left hand, putting it on Alex's face. Forearm goes to the head, trying to create a little bit of distance. Mark should really try to do something with that right hand, though, because, again, it can't do anything underneath the back of Alex Marro, except for get rolled just like that.
And he almost
nice
gets through.
job.
That's a pretty good roll through for someone who only had a head.
Now, Alex Marro's chin is right up in the air, though. That's not a good situation.
Yeah, he's standing straight up and down.
And Marc Worthington has some pretty good hands.
You know, for 2 big guys, they got some chicken legs in there.
Well, they're not the super big guys. They're
That's
not
true.
the Guy Hammond big.
Yeah, they're probably on the lower end of the weight class.
Yes.
For anyone who isn't sure, you know, it goes 205 all the way up to 265.
Which is why I laugh when the other little guy's like, oh, he's 3 pounds over.
Yeah,
Trying to be a heavyweight.
He's 50 pounds heavier.
And we have guys like Hammond who cuts from 300 to get to 264.
Yeah, that's a lot of weight. That's a big man right there.
You know, these guys are walking at 250, 240.
So now we're in between rounds, and I'm going to have to say I'm going to give that to Marc Worthington.
I'm giving that to Worthington as well, definitely. He
that
did it.
Big shot, dropped Marro, and then he had the clinch against the cage.
He had the aggression.
He was very active, and then on top he was landing some shots. Almost got rolled through, but it got back up to his feet. Good round for him.
Corners out, getting ready for the second round. Marc Worthington very ready. Alex Marro composed, but you can tell he's wondering what's going to happen next. He's wondering what he has to do. Marc Worthington very light on his feet. Natural striker. Again, Worthington, for everybody at home, is in the red Hayabusa shorts. Alex Marro's in those black Bang Muay Thai shorts.
Oh, nice shot by Worthington.
Worthington's looking to take a leg kick to give her an overhand right or a right hand.
And Marro had to catch his breath after that, taking that shot.
Nice right hand by
Oh!
Worthington.
Oh! Oh! What a combo!
Oh! Worthington's nose is bloody. He says, bring it!
Oh! These guys are just throwing hammers.
That's what happens when you don't move your head.
It's a war zone in there. It looks like Vietnam.
Worthington's nose is bloody. That's going to hurt his breathing. We hear the corners yelling, this is where champions are made. They're challenging their fighters.
Definitely, and those two fighters just threw some heavy combinations responding to each other. Nice body kick, excuse me.
Now Worthington's breathing through his mouth heavily because of that nosebleed. Superman
nice shot
punch.
by Worthington.
Oh, right hand by Alex.
And Alex is
He's
pouncing.
got him in the corner.
And Worthington respond. Body
Knees. What's the referee going to do? Is Worthington going to answer? Referee's there ready to stop it.
Oh, he's
going to
crumbling.
end it. He's going to end it. It's over, ref. It's over. Woo! Alex Marro with that TKO finish. I didn't see that
Big
happen
comeback.
like that. Wow.
Big comeback. Worthington just couldn't fight through that.
Heart.
Yeah, that was a great fight by the two of them. Well, you know, that was an exciting round.
Yes.
Woo. And you know, we're talking about heavyweights and their weight. Those are some power shots coming from those guys.
Yes, they are heavy, heavy shots.
Much respect to these two fighters. They put on a great show.
Marc Worthington trying to get his bearings right now. You can see his legs a little bit wobbly still.
Big TKO by Alex Marro. He's going to improve to 2-1 in his amateur career, and he's taking home the heavyweight title of Cage Wars.
Is. Guy Hammond, if you're home watching, is this your next opponent? That was your belt, big boy.
Yeah, so now it's lined up. If the guy Hammond's going to be the one receiving this title
If
challenge.
he can make that weight.
Yeah. And here we are for the official decision.
And now we go to the official card. At 1 minute 31 seconds into the second round, technical knockout by way of ref stoppage for your winner and the new Cage Wars heavyweight champion, the Postmaster, Alex Marro.
Good show of sportsmanship again by both guys.
Definitely, what a fight. Big win by Alex Marro.
Marc Worthington controlled that first round. I definitely did not see that happening, but that's the beauty of mixed martial arts.
Tim Rankins wraps around the belt around Alex Marro. The new champion's getting a photo with the ring girls, the state assemblyman, and the president of Cage Wars. This is Cage Wars 36. We just finished the second title fight of the evening. There's 4 more title fights to go, and we are on Fight TV.